Yes, you see, I have quite a responsible job with the British Rail. Yes, my brother's the driver here, that's why I come to these odd... stand over there.
That's 24, Blackie.
Your turn next, Mum. How many does he want, mate?
81.
I don't think Mum stands a chance with Blakey, do you?
You're right.
We'll have to work the oracle in a minute, mate.
Righto, mate.
Right, your turn, Mum.
Oh, yes.
Mum, see if you can get a bullseye.
Oh, love, I'll never get that.
Chance.
Ooh,
14.
ooh.
11. And 2. Oh, that's 27, Mrs. B. 141.
Right, it starts.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
that's good.
Shouldn't take me long to finish off, should it? What do I need? 81? I'm sorry, Mrs. Butler, I happen to be rather good at this, you know.
Oh, you're standing too near the board.
You're talking about them towing the line?
No, it's not that, Jack. It's arms. Blimey, they're 9 foot long, your arms. Well, you don't have to frame, you can push them in.
Don't talk stupid, will you?
The regulation line wasn't meant for blokes like you. You know, it's not often you find a bloke with arms as long as his.
No, be fair, mate. No, it's very common.
They're perfectly normal.
Yeah, in the zoo.
Have you finished?
Stan, you mustn't say things like that to the inspector.
It's all right, Mrs. Butler, I'm used to it. All goes in one ear and out the other.
Well, there's nothing in the middle to stop it, is there?
Quick. Now, will you let me concentrate and throw?
Yeah, go on then.
Double top.
Ooh, the inspector's very good with darts, isn't he?
Well, he ought to. I mean, where he comes from, they poison the tips and blow them through pipes.
Forgive him, Inspector. He's just like his dad, always coming out with funny little jokes.
Yeah, I think he was one of them, wasn't he? You trying to put me off, are you? Now, keep quiet, will you?
6. And 7, that's 53, Blakey. 14's you want.
14's all right.
Right, it's your turn now, Mum.
Well, now, cheer up. Look, we're nearly finished. Then you and Arthur can play.
Here, can your sister Olive play dance?
No, but her husband can. I mean, let's face it, the only pleasure he gets in life. The trouble with Olive is, you see, she has to keep having a nibble in between each throw.
Oh, yeah. Here, look. Looks as if Arthur's having a nibble and all.
Nah, he's not interested in sex.
What makes you say that?
Well, he can't be, he married Olive.
Here, do you reckon he's told Wendy that he's married to Olive?
I reckon he just does. She's laughing. Mum, go, it's your turn then, Mum.
Oh, righto.
Right.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, very good, Mrs. B. That's 78.
Hang about, what are you talking about? That's not what I make it. 4 and a 1 and 1 outside the board is 5, according to my arithmetic.
Oh, sorry, Blackie, chalk slipped
Yeah,
there.
that's a bit better. Mrs. Butler still needs 136.
Yeah.
I know what's going on, you know. I know your little tricks.
I'm afraid it's going to be the file routine, mate, so keep him busy, will you?
Sorry about that, Blackie. You see, I thought it was a double 18.
Yes, I saw what
Well, don't hang about, Blackie. We're waiting for you.
Yeah, come on,
Take it off, mate. Well done. Lovely.
What I need then, a double 14 and 3 darts to get it. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult, should it?
Oh, dear.
Hit the wire.
Here it goes. What's happening to him, anyway?
Well, you just haven't got the strength to push them in anymore.
You want to take one of your pills, one of them over 45s to 40s.
That'll be no good to him, mate. He only wants 28.
Twitch, will you let me concentrate? Takes a bit of concentration.
Oh, that, mate. That went right in the double 14 and come out again. Other than that, it was a very, very good shot indeed.
No, I can't understand it at all.
Right, go on, Mum, it's your turn.
Oh, how many I gotta get?
All you need is a treble 20, a double 20, and a double 18. Keep it right, keep it busy.
It's easier, isn't it?
Oh, like...
Oh! Mum, you've won! You've won!
What lovely annals! This is beautiful!
Oh.
Oh, come off. Vic, come on, Vic.
What?
I don't believe you didn't get through that, did you?
What are you talking about? Don't be daft. You didn't sit, but they did, didn't you? Yeah.
Oh, but Stan, I thought that when I was...
No. The trouble with you is, you see, when you haven't got your glasses, your eyesight's a bit umpty, you see what I mean?
yes.
But you take it from me, you won.
Oh, am I?
Yes. Now, come on, mate, you know what it is. Lose always pays for the drinks.
Well, I don't believe it, Mrs. Butler, but I won't call you a liar. Anyway, I'm not a Welsher. What do you want to drink?
Can I have a bitter?
No, you know
Certainly.
what a bitter. You know what it does? It flops about in your stomach. Now, you have a nice large port and lemon.
Oh, yes, if you say so, Stan. Thanks very much.
I'll have a scotch.
Okay.
And don't forget you always have to buy the score of one and all.
Well, you want half a pint of bitter in here apart from the rest of what you threw over my trousers?
No, I've had enough beer, thanks.
Oh, well, pity. I won't twist your arm.
No, I'll have a large scotch instead.
Go with Mum to see he gets him, because we
I
know
can't understand him, darling.
It's us now, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, it's me and you against Olive and Arthur.
Righto.
Oh, blimey, look at him. God, dear, I lost. Hey, Arthur! Olive's waiting. You know your wife. Arthur, you remember Olive? Yes, all right, I'm coming. Right, okay. Come on, darling, get the darts. Right, it's the idea. Now, oh, blimey, what are you? You've got jam all over
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's the first time I've seen fellas with pips in them.
Doesn't matter, I'll use them.
Well, lend us your frock a minute, will you? Right, go on, off we go. Oh,
Blimey.
well, it's a pity you didn't put the jam on the other end. It might have stuck in.
Go on then, I'll get us off, mate.
Wait, let me get my nut out. of the way.
Right then,
well,
you ready?
then, son.
Here we go.
Oh, it's not there quite. Go on, keep them there, son.
Oh,
Oh, what
lovely
beautiful
grouping.
No,
Ah,
oh,
next time, mate.
Hard luck,
Hey,
mate.
come on, Arthur, mate, we're waiting.
Come on, mate. Shan't be long.
Managed to tear yourself away, did you?
Here we go.
I've been watching you. You've bought her 3 drinks. Never mind me, I haven't had a drink all evening.
Yeah, well, they don't happen to serve cocoa here.
I want a port and lemon.
All right. You can have a small cider when we completed the game.
Arthur, what are you having? It's on me this time.
Oh. Oh, no, my dear. No. You put your money away. You take it out of that. I'll come back for the change later.
God, blimey, the last of the big spenders.
Here we are.
Oh.
Here's the drinks from the inspector.
Oh, good. Cheers, Blakey, mate.
Good on you, Blakey.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah, what's the matter, love?
It's Arthur and that bit.
Yes, you have been behaving badly. You've hardly looked at Olive all night.
Well, I did come here to enjoy myself.
You know what Mum means. You haven't said a word to me all evening.
Well, until you get your next set of chilblains, there's very little to discuss.
Here you are, love. Drinks are coming.
Won't be long.
I don't know how you can make such a fool of yourself with that woman.
She happens to like my conversation and finds me rather stimulating.
Well, wait until she finds out about your operation.
We've built up.
Will you shut up, you two? We're supposed to be playing darts.
Well, Olive's quite right. I don't know what he sees in that woman.
Yeah.
Here, my little Olive would never wear a dress like that.
Your little Olive couldn't get into a dress like that. Right, now then.
If you're going to pay attention
Oh,
to her all
blimey.
evening, I'm going home.
Oh, well, if you feel like that about it, sunshine, let me get your coat.
I'll get my own coat. I don't want to play darts anymore, Mum. I've got a headache. I'm going home to bed.
Don't worry, I shan't wake you up.
Ignore him.
Right, now you put your foot right in it, haven't you, mate? That's the end of the game, then.
All right. Here, Stan. Do you think Wendy over there would like to play?
No doubt she would. But we happen to be playing darts.
Here you are, love. Don't forget your drink.
Won't be long.
Gee, well after you, mate.
Well, you know.
Well, you know, Wendy, she always had a crush on skinheads. Oh! God, blow in the file!
That's the 10th cigarette you've lit tonight. Oh, where's Stan? Why doesn't he come down? I've called him 3 times. Stan! Stan!
All right, I'm coming!
Well, I should hope so, too.
Shouting your head off there.
Well, I can't have
Lovely, you wake the old neighbourhood up.
Wake the neighbourhood. Perhaps we ought to do that, too.
Have you- Have you seen the time? What? It's gone 1 o'clock in the morning. Right now, what you got me up for?
It's Arthur. He hasn't come home.
You're making a fuss about nothing. He'll be home. He always is. Right now, I'm going to bed.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not leaving an all of me down here to worry our lives out. You sit down there.
I'm going to tell you, Mum.
What?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, he's never been as late as this before.
Well, he's a fella, isn't he? He's having his 7-year itch.
We've been married 9 years.
Well, he must have scratched around with the other two.
Well, of course, it's the girl I blame. Chasing after another woman's husband. It's what they call the permissive society.
Yeah. Perhaps Arthur's just decided to join.
The front door! It's Arthur!
Oh, what's that?
It's Arthur! He's back!
Oh, was that all? Blimey, I was having a good kip then.
What are you all doing down here? Hey? What on earth's going on?
Well, may you ask.
Where have you been all night?
We missed the last bus.
Oh, it's we, is it? You've been with that woman?
I did escort Wendy home, yes?
Why couldn't she see herself home?
Happened to be rather dark outside. She was afraid something might happen to her.
If I know Wendy, she'd be frightened that nothing would happen to her.
You know what the streets are like after dark? I was afraid she might be attacked.
Oh, what about me? I bring your supper home from the fish shop when it's pitch black. Never mind me. I could be attacked.
Yeah, well, don't worry, no harm could come to you, my dear. All they'd be after would be the fish and chips.
Oh, it's all right, Mum. I'm used to it. He's worse than usual tonight because he's been out with that tart.
I have not been out with a tart. She happened to be a very nice type of person.
Oh, is she? Well, I tell you what, from now on I'm going to lock my bedroom door.
Well, that's one way to keep him in.
That's not what I mean.
Oh.
He's not sleeping with me.
Oh, Olive!
He's not. He can forget all about that.
I forgot all about that years ago.
It's not her fault. You had to have an operation.
If you don't shut up, you'll be the one needing an operation, mate. There.
Take your hands off of me,
well,
man.
You're making her ill!
Oh, you're bringing on me rash.
Oh, where's the ointment? Oh, she's coming all out in red splotches.
Well, any change will be an improvement.
You pig!
Don't break the tin opener, otherwise we all starve.
Well, that's it, isn't it? I'm not staying here to be physically molested. I'm going. I can go on my motor bicycle.
All right, then go!
All
Go
right,
on!
all right.
Go!
I will go.
Mummy's gone.
What are you crying for? It's the first time he's ever done anything you asked.
Talk to me like that. Only walk the bird home after all. All right. Just... I'll be sorry when I've gone. Come on, come on, come on.
Of course, it's all your fault.
Me? What did I do?
You should have kept that clippy away from him.
Keeping Wendy away from a man is like trying to keep a tiger away from red meat.
Olive, have you put the ointment on your rash?
Yes, Mum.
Oh, dear, what a night.
You could say that again. Well, I don't know about you. I'm going back to bed. That's it. Oh, lover boy's back. What did I tell you, eh? 10 minutes ago, you were going to go on your motorbike and disappear into the night. What happened?
I couldn't start the bike.
Well, if you couldn't start your motorbike, you wouldn't stand a chance with Wendy.
I knew all along you'd never go now. Stop being foolish and get up to bed.
I have not been foolish.
Arthur, is that you?
Yes, love. He's home.
Go on.
It's only 'cause he lost his temper.
I did not lose my temper, mother-in-law. I meant every word I said. I merely came back to get my coat.
But Arthur!
Don't you get too close to me. You look like a Red Indian squaw.
Well, you don't have to be afraid. You've already been scalped. Blimey, don't start crying again. God, I don't know where you get all the water from. Hey, mate, you always fuss about nothing, love. I tell you, I'll be back. I've had this all night long, you know, mate. It has to happen when we're on an early shift and all.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about it, love. I always said it wasn't good enough for you.
I shall divorce him for desertion.
Desertion? Blimey's only been gone 6 hours. You have to wait 3 years.
Oh, she can't wait that long. She's got to get remarried while she's still got her looks.
Well, you better nip out this afternoon and have it done.
You know, I can't really believe he's gone. I cooked his breakfast and all, and it's terrible.
Yeah, it is. I'll tell you what, if it'll help, I'll eat his sausage.
That's all you can think about.
No, I'll have his egg as well.
I know where he is. Just think of him lying in the arms of that other woman.
Well, we don't know yet where he spent the night, love. Here, he may have gone to a nice hotel.
Yeah, Mum's right. Yeah, that's right. And if I know him, he's having a nice, quiet rest.
Oh.
It's no good. I can't eat any more breakfast.
Blimey, I'm not surprised there's nothing left. You've had 3 sausages and 2 eggs already.
Go on.
Yeah, and that for her is only a tiny meal.
Oh, Stan, leave her alone. You know, eating takes the mind off it.
Heads up. What I tell you? What I tell you?
Excuse me.
So you've come back, have you?
I'm not forgiving you. You're not having anything to do with me.
And if you want your breakfast, you're too late. Jack's at it.
I came to collect my things.
You're a bit rumpled, mate. You look as if you've been sleeping in your clothes.
Most probably didn't have time to take them off.
I don't find that very funny. If you'll excuse me.
What's up?
Nothing. Just a twinge in my back.
I tell you, mate, you're too old for her. She needs somebody years younger than you.
I can well do without your offensive remarks, thank you very much. Excuse me, Jack. Do you mind telling me when the buses leave your depot for Brainsbury?
Well, we've got one leaving.
I was asking Jack.
Well, it's every hour on the hour. Why?
I shall be going to stay with my sister whilst I consider my position. I think I can just about make the 10 o'clock. Meanwhile, I shall go and pack. Where is my clean laundry?
Upstairs. And don't leave your dirty laundry behind.
Well, since Olive does most of the washing, it's rather difficult to tell the difference.
Let her do your dirty laundry then.
Blimey, that will be the end of Love's sweet dream.
Ah, well, we got time for a cup of tea before we do out, mate.
Yeah, it's only 5 to 10, mate.
Here, Arthur's not really getting that Brainsbury bus, is he?
No, he's all mouth. God, blimey, he is. Look.
Only just made it.
God, blimey, poor old Olive.
Hey, look, he's got company.
Oh, Stan.
Hello,
Oh,
Mark.
Stan,
Hello, Mark.
thank goodness I found you. Has Arthur's bus gone yet?
No, not yet, no.
Oh, good. Because Olive's decided to give him another chance.
Oh, blimey. Poor devil, what's he done to deserve that? No, all right, I was only kidding. Here, Olive, love, you want to catch him, you better look slippy. His bus is due out.
Oh, quick. I must stop him. He might be leaving me forever.
Oh, don't worry, darling. If he's going on one of our buses, he won't get far. Now, Olive, please
Oh,
don't.
no,
Look,
wait a
I'll
minute.
keep.
Look, you
Look, Olive, come back here a minute.
Arthur,
Please don't go!
Olive, don't grovel. Let him go. He's not worth it.
Oh, Stan's quite right, love. He'll come crawling back, and your brother'll see you want for nothing in the meantime.
That's right. No, wait a minute.
Oh, of course, you're very lucky to have a brother like him. He'll keep you in everything you want, even if he has to do a bit of overtime. Of course, he may have to make a few sacrifices, but don't worry, love. Stan'll keep you till you get married again.
Blimey, that's a sentence for life. Hang on. Arthur! Now, look, stop playing the game. Look, you've got a wife to look after, you know that. Now, look, stop being foolish. Get off.
Arthur! Arthur! Look at me! No!
Don't make it worse.
Stop damaging this bus now. What's going on? Oh, it's the butlers. What is it this time?
It's my son-in-law. He's on that bus and it's leaving.
Mrs. Butler, all our buses leave, sooner or later.
Look, you don't understand, Blake. Our husband's leaving now. Look, do us a favour, get him off the bus.
Butler, the only persons I can order off a bus is anyone who's committing a nuisance. And the only person committing a nuisance round here is you lot who's not on it. Oh, here's a clippy now. What's going on here?
That's her! That's her that did it!
Aye.
Inspector, sack that woman for immoral behaviour.
Mrs. Butler, if I started sacking the staff for immoral behaviour, there'd be nobody left in the depot.
She seduced my husband.
On a bus?
Was that you said?
Oh, don't deny it. He spent the night with you.
What? What you been saying about me? Come on, out with it.
I never said any such thing.
Right, now, Arthur, let's get this straight. Where did you sleep last night?
With her.
You must be joking. Me with him? Just 'cause he bought me a few gins, he spread it around. Who'd fancy him? I wouldn't be seen dead with him, shriveled up little weed.
Don't you talk like that about my husband.
Husband, you're welcome.
Quiet. This bus is already a minute late as it is.
I'm not having that great fat lump telling lies about me.
That great fat lump happens to be my wife.
Shut up.
And this happens to be a bus depot, not a marriage advice bureau. Now get this bus out.
Thanks to you, I see you caught a cold. Spending all night in a sidecar.
Is that where you slept all night, in the sidecar?
Well, I didn't intend to. Oh!
Well, you better go out to bed, mate. Here is your case. Oh, blimey, that weighs a ton.
No. Olive, carry the case.
Oh, why didn't you explain to us, Arthur?
Yes, you must have had a terrible night in the sidecar.
On the contrary, on a far pleasanter night than I've had for a long time. Shall we go?
Got all that sorted out there, mate?
Poor old Arthur. His first night out in 9 years of married life, and the only way he can strain his back is in his sidecar.